Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah and I'm so glad you're here. I feel like it's been a little while since I've picked up the camera, but I'm happy to do so today. I think I'll bring you along for some get it all done with me, which basically means checking various items and tasks off of my to-do list. So we'll kind of go along with whatever I end up doing over today, tomorrow, maybe the next few days. So it's nap time now. I just got the kids to bed upstairs and I think I'll start by making some energy balls, which are our family's favorite snack. We just haven't had them in a really long time, but they're basically oat chocolate chip, peanut butter, little energy balls that you roll up and you can keep in the freezer and thaw them whenever you need them. But they make such a good snack or breakfast or anything. So I definitely want to have more of those on hand since it's been a little while since we've had those and I find myself reaching for maybe not the best snacks. So I want to get those done today. Also, I feel like I have a lot of apartment related updates to share with you. First of all, we have like various new furniture I want to show you, but first of all, this is our kitchen table. We finally got one. We did not end up going with the Ashley furniture table because that had shipped to us, was it two times, and it got smashed both times and we were sick of returning it. And so we finally got one from Becker Furniture World and it is just gorgeous. This table has, oh, I didn't even explain this. Sophie has decorated the table. It's a special cave to keep fierce creatures out, and she decorated it by wrapping pipe cleaners all around the outside. So that's what that is. But there are actually 6 beautiful drawers in this table. I haven't filled all of them yet, but I have our placemats rolled up in that one. And I got this beautiful table runner from Kirkland's actually a while ago, but it's a really pretty, I guess, farmhouse pattern. Really pretty. It's kind of an off-white. And we have some nice coasters we use. These are kind of a faux leather. And then this pretty centerpiece thing was also from Kirkland's, and the candles inside too I bought separately, but it's been really, really pretty to have here on the kitchen table. Actually, you can see Soren's high chair is right on the end there because that's where it fits, but during meals what I do is I just flop isn't that beautiful? I just flop the table runner over and sometimes scoot it over a little bit more. And I actually bought some vinyl or plastic squares. I have 2 large squares under where Soren sits and under Sophie's area. And that just really helps with crumbs, and it's much more wipeable, of course, than a rug. And you can't really see it from far off anyway. So we still get the effect of the pretty rug, and then it's just easy for me to clean up. This bookcase is one of 2 identical bookcases we got recently. This one is actually going home to southern Minnesota because we need a better, stronger bookcase down there, and it was a really good deal on Facebook Marketplace. And then our other bookcase is over here. We won't always store the vacuum there, but that's just how settling in has kind of gone here. But I've started to put some of our adult books, homeschool workbooks, and kids books on it. Way up high, just at the moment at least. We have homeschool manipulatives and other stuff that I just got tired of having a curious 1-year-old to get into. So I thought, let's just put them up high for right now. But it's a really pretty sturdy bookcase, so I'm really pleased with this purchase. It's not flimsy at all, and it'll be perfect for our family. All right, I'm going to get started on these energy balls. I actually have the recipe saved in my Instagram food and drink highlight. If you are interested, you can just go there and screenshot it or something. It's perfect for any kind of snack or breakfast, like I said. So I'm gonna get started on making those. I do not have my cookie scoop, which I left in southern Minnesota at home. It's a 1-inch cookie scoop that I prefer to use for this, so I'll just be scooping out maybe 1 tablespoon or maybe a 2 tablespoon amount per ball and just rolling them up. So that works fine. It's just not as ideal. Not a big deal though.
I saw her up on the hill, on her way to the mill, proud and all out. But where are you now? Said she would help the ones that she could.
All right, I got these all done, but I do need to bag them up. I just put them in like a gallon size Ziploc bag in the freezer, so that's super easy. They're not as pretty as they usually are because I didn't have that cookie scoop from home, but they will work just fine. All right, I got those energy balls put away in the freezer, which is a good feeling because now I have more of a healthy snack to reach for when I want something sweet or filling. And now I've pulled out some ingredients for making these snack packs, I guess they're called protein snacks, from Hy-Vee, and I've been enjoying them, but they are, you know, slightly overpriced because this is something you could cut up and make yourself at home, but they've just been so convenient when we've gone to the zoo and stuff. They have white cheddar, some of the packs have white cheddar, dried cranberries, and almonds, and some have like orange cheddar and cashews with the dried cranberries, and I wanted to use cashews today to make some protein or snack packs of my own because cashews are easier for my 1-year-old son Soren to chew, so that way he can enjoy this snack along with us. But I'm just going to assemble some little snack bags and keep these in the fridge for us to grab and go when we go on outings. So I got these Ocean Spray dried cranberries, just a big bag of those. And I wanted mostly just white cheddar cheese because I love the taste of it, but I only found this little one, so I decided to also grab a Marble Jack chunk of cheese, and then I've got 2 small containers of just lightly salted cashews. So I'm just gonna assemble these, like I said, into little snack size Ziploc bags and keep them in the fridge.
No glimpse of doubt, but where are you now? Years have passed and restless legs have settled. We're finally home. Down is up. We've been at the top. We're finally home.
So I decided to package up the cheese separately from the nuts and cranberries just because I noticed that's what they did in these little snack packs anyway, just to keep everything fresh, I assume. So that's what I'm doing, and then anytime we're leaving for an outing or going to the zoo or something like that, we can just grab 1 bag of cheese and 1 bag of the nuts and berries. So I'm pleased to have that project done. I haven't shown you guys our new couch. We had this smaller one, which is right here. This is the smaller couch. Yep, Sophie will model that one too. We had the smaller one against the wall, but it really felt way too small. As you can see, she's 3 and the couch is not big enough for a lot of people. This was a Facebook Marketplace find, and it's just the exact color, style, and size that I wanted. So I'm really happy with that find. I think we got it for $200, and then Bjorn went and picked it up, and then I helped him. I don't know how I helped him. He probably basically carried the couch in, and I pretended to help because we had to get it up the apartment stairs and everything. But it has been a perfect couch. I love it so much. This is our fiddle leaf fig tree. Oh, and a Sophie. And this is just not a real tree because I don't have a green thumb. And it's nice. It's from QVC, and it took a long time to arrive, but it was a good deal. And then I got that basket from Amazon just to stick it in, and the kids know they're not supposed to lean on it and play with it. It's a little bit, you know, tippy, but it's fine, and I think it's really cute in that corner. I'm trying to think of things that our friends have not seen yet because I feel like a lot has changed since the last time I did a video. Your jellyfish! Yes, we got that at a baby store. We were shopping for a baby shower, and Sophie found that, and she had done such a fabulous job at the store. Yes, that is for Soren too. It's a little worm. But I got these wire bins from Target, and they are so cute in this space. I love them. So thank you to my friend Jenna Ray for recommending wire bins here. When I was wondering if I should do baskets or no baskets, I think she's the one who said wire bins. So these have been great, and they're not actually scraping up the bottom of the shelves. I was kind of wondering if they would, but they are not, and I think it's a fun way for the kids to see what's in here. I feel like this is just turning into a show and tell, but I wanted to show you guys what I did yesterday for this entryway closet because it was kind of one of those disaster zones where you just kind of toss your shoes in and hope all ends well. But yesterday I organized it. And honestly, I don't think it looks as good on camera as it does to me, but I saw the before and this is the after, and I'm very pleased with the after. But in the closet here, we've got some power steering fluid, we've got an air freshener. This needs to turn into a basket of some sort, I think, of our hats and gloves and stuff. And here's Sophie's dance shoes. We've got everyone's coats and jackets here, at least the ones we're reaching for most often. It's kind of a weird season in Minnesota, so you sometimes need a light jacket, sometimes you need a winter coat. Then I've got up here on the shoe organizer, I can link this one below because I got this on Amazon and it was not too hard to assemble. On the shoe organizer, I've got our diaper backpack, my purse, and this is where we've been keeping keys. The shoe organizer, like I mentioned, was not hard to put together, and I think it's got a really pretty wooden top here, and it's sturdy, not too big, and that's what I wanted, is kind of a little more room in here so we could actually reach things. And here is our beloved wagon, which I know I've talked about before. It folds up so nicely, and it's a very sturdy wagon. I just keep it on a boot tray here, and it doesn't really roll off to the side too much, although I always am careful with it. So I love having it stashed right here so I can bring the kids in it downstairs, down the elevator, or we can use it to bring groceries up from the car. Back here I've got some boots, and this did look a little more organized, but then yesterday on Facebook Marketplace I found a balance bike for Sophie and a little toddler wooden bike for Soren, and so I've stashed those in there so we can quickly grab and go. And then we have a Swiffer wet mop hiding in the corner there too, and that is a cooler that we sometimes pack for cold groceries if we have a longer drive. So anyway, I am very pleased with the outcome of this closet. I think it looks so much better, and at least everything is where it belongs and where it can be easily found. We've also got our baby gate installed, which is a good feeling because Soren has gotten very good at stairs, but it's nice to have this just so we can contain everyone in a safe way. So I'm filming a video called Get It All Done With Me, and Sophie has been getting it all done too, haven't you? Yeah, Sophie's been working on a book. You wrote this book yesterday, didn't you? She had a whole story, and every line was a whole other part of the story, and she'd like me to tape that part together. So I'll do that, and then we will be done with tape for today. Someone just woke up from his nap. And this is my reminder to, I guess, myself or anyone that sometimes get it all done with me means taking care of your kids, and that is getting it all done. Hey guys, it's now 2 days later. I did not pick up the camera at all yesterday. I was just busy being productive. It was a busy day and I just didn't film it, but I wanted to show you some of the things I accomplished yesterday. So this is the master bedroom in our apartment here, and until yesterday we didn't have a curtain of any sort, and I got that up. It's a room darkening curtain. I actually just used one panel, and I have one panel in the kids' room as well. Sorry about the lighting. It's kind of tricky to show you a window. I put up a couple adhesive hooks, and I got a lightweight curtain rod from Amazon, and then I just used one panel of this room darkening curtain, and I have the other one in the kids' room. So this has been really nice. Even waking up today, it wasn't overly bright in our room, which was just a good feeling. Helped us sleep in hopefully a little more. And I guess I haven't shown you guys our bedspread or much of this room yet, but this is from Target. It's a little more cream colored. It's like a cream and gray stripe than I had anticipated, but I really do like it. I wanted something with texture and a little light stripe. And I feel like the kids' room is really coming together nicely. They have that other curtain panel, or whatever it's called, a room darkening curtain, and that has been really nice for nap times and stuff because this is a southern facing window and it gets wonderful glorious sunlight in here, but I'm not a fan of it for nap time. And I know I've shown you this lamp before. I don't know if I've shown you how it looks all together, but that's just where I put the nightstand here. And we brought these up from our home in southern Minnesota. I thought it would be cute to have a little rug here. I was debating something like a train table or a cushion to climb on or something, but I just can't quite decide what I want here. And it's kind of a tricky room with all the doors going on. I'll show you. So over here is a closet door that we need to be able to access, so we can't really put stuff in the corner. And then over here is Soren's crib, and we've got Sophie's big girl bed over here, her toddler bed, and I've done all sorts of configurations with furniture, and this is what I like just because I don't want Soren directly next to Sophie's bed because they will keep each other up a little bit more. I like that barrier. But yeah, I think instead of something extravagant, I'll just get a little rug. It would be cute to have a circular rug or something, and that'll be just a little reading corner or just their little chairs. It's really cute. but this is their other door that goes into their bathroom that you can also access from the hallway. But there's just a lot of doors and corners to figure out in here. I love this room though. It's much bigger than the kids' room in our other house, our other place. So yeah, it's coming together nicely. Good morning. It's another day now, and I feel like we're just plugging away at our to-do list, which is fine. That's the nature of how these weeks go. It's been a pretty busy week. Yesterday I had CBS, which is my Bible study that I attend via Zoom, and then we had friends over for a play date and for lunch, and that was really fun. Then as we got into the evening, we were actually in a tornado warning, and then Bjorn and I were starting to plan for a vacation. So that's a lot of stuff that happened that I did not pick up the camera for, but I still like having you along for the ride, so I figured I'd pick up the camera now and just update you a little bit. We are planning on going on a family vacation in a few weeks here, and we're really looking forward to some time in Florida as a family of 4 because Bjorn has a break from work right then. So not only do I need to pack today to go home to southern Minnesota for the weekend, I also want to secure or book our Airbnbs or hotel rooms, whatever we can find. And I really want to get that done because yesterday we got our plane tickets, and now we kind of have the bookends on the trip, and that allows me to flesh it out with where we're going to stay. And we have a lot of fun plans, and I'm really excited because I've actually never spent time in Florida aside from a layover once. Bjorn's downstairs with the kids having breakfast now, and before he leaves for work I wanted to put away a little bit of laundry here that I have in a basket. I'm trying really hard to be more prompt about putting laundry away because otherwise you know what happens, it just piles up.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight.
All right, I got the laundry done, and well, I got it put away, and now I'm gonna go downstairs, make sure I have some breakfast and that the kids are doing well with breakfast. Bjorn's gonna leave for work, and then I'm going to quickly, hopefully quickly, choose some of our Airbnbs for our vacation, that's a fun task. That's something to look forward to. But then I need to hurry up and pack us up for southern Minnesota and then get us on the road, hopefully during nap time. I prefer to drive while the kids are napping or during that like 1 to 3 p.m. time, so hopefully we can make that work today.
Yes, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh.
I got all of our Airbnbs and hotels squared away except for one at the very end of our trip. I'm just waiting to hear back from the property owner, and that's super fun to have checked off the to-do list, and we have a lot of stuff to look forward to, so I'm really excited about that. Bjorn left for work. Sometimes he works from home, sometimes in person, and so he's gone for the day. We're going to pack up and head home to southern Minnesota first, and then he'll join us later. So now it's time to get packed.
This is very thick and brown, so I don't know if we can put this home because it has a vase on it with a ruby. So I don't know if we can just.
Okay, can you help me pack the sound machine?
Okay.
It's over here behind the chair.
Wait.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
Could make their shadows run.
All right, the kids are all packed up. It usually takes just a couple bags. I'm kind of an overpacker anyway, but we're definitely in the rhythm of grabbing what we need and what we know is at home in southern Minnesota too. And Sophie has been a big help, hasn't you?
It's all of us might do by, so we might have pack everything.
we might have to pack a lot. Love you. All right, Daddy already packed his stuff, so we're gonna pack up Mama's.
I don't see.
Need to put in my earrings quick. The best way to not lose your earrings is to wear them, I've learned. love my beauty counter stuff, by the way. I use the Counter Time, which is the anti-aging regimen, and I've used it for maybe a year and a half now, and I really love all of their skincare products and their lip color and their blush. So does anyone else feel like you have so many toiletries? I feel like I'm like constantly carrying around when I pack all sorts of things, and I can't seem to pare it down. So eventually I'll go down to travel sizes for the trip, but I don't know, I feel like I use every single thing that I'm packing. I'm a really glamorous packer, and I pack a lot of things in gallon-size Ziploc bags that I usually reuse over and over again. We have shampoo and other basic toiletries at home, but I definitely feel like I have a lot of extraneous, like other essentials. They're essentials to me. All sorts of toiletries that I use. So with my husband in the Army Reserve, we've had monthly Army drill. I say we because I've brought the kids up to stay at my parents' house too when Bjorn has had drill, and of course last year was totally different, but we have done that monthly quick weekend trip, a 2-hour drive, and then stay somewhere for the weekend for so many months now. So we got pretty used to that quick weekend trip, and I would say I got pretty good at packing for it. But what has really helped me is to use my free account at evernote.com to do a packing list. So I do that all the time. I double check the packing list. Sometimes I tweak it, like if we're going to a new place, like when we go to Florida. But for the most part, when we're just doing a weekend trip, I double check the packing list that I already have on my account. I wanted to show you guys also, that's Sophie's pipe cleaner creation, in case you're wondering. And that's an air purifier filter. But I think I've made good progress on our bookshelf here in the living room. I did put homeschool stuff way up high, but I got these bins, which are less of a kids room look for our living room. I know it's not a big deal, but I do like the look of these bins better just because this bookshelf is what you see right when you enter the apartment. It's like what you see straight ahead. So I wanted to have some bins that'll hopefully hold these homeschool pouches a little bit better. But I'm gonna transfer these and get them all put away and ready for homeschool. By the way, I love these little pouches. These are on Amazon, so I'll link them below for you. They're perfect for manipulatives or like crayons or even flashcards. I like this look a lot better, and for now I have them way up high. This basket has manipulatives, this basket has art stuff, and this basket has flashcard type things. I'm making this for lunch. This is chicken fried rice from Trader Joe's, and we've had it before. It's really good. It was cheaper than Chick-fil-A, and we needed an easy frozen meal. It's fully cooked and just takes like 5 minutes to heat up. And then I think I'm going to get myself Starbucks because I would like something fun to drink for 2 hours on the drive while the kids sleep. I'm gonna get the kids' water bottles ready for the drive. I always have one for each of them pretty much on any outing that we go on. I also want to pack a couple sippy cups. I can't remember how many we have at home. I thought I would remember by now what all we have at each place. Very tall person kitchen. Like above the pass-through are most of the major like main cupboards. Well, it's almost 1 o'clock. We're sitting down to lunch. I got the kids started before I got a couple other things done, and we are going to end this video here. So thank you for coming along with us for the past several days as we've just kind of randomly tackled various tasks. I'm glad you have been along for the ride. So please subscribe to my channel if you are new, and please give this video a thumbs up below if you like this style of video. Can you say bye? Bye. Hope you're having a great day wherever you're at, and I'll see you in my next one.